There we go. So this is English breakfast, and it's £2, €2, two. I'm mental. I can't think. It's 220 peso. Annie's got a rice mill. That's 220 peso. That bowl is bigger than Annie's head.
It's not a white rice.
You don't like the white rice?
No.
It's red rice and brown rice and white rice mixed.
It's brown rice.
Brown rice? There we go.
With a little kimchi on the side.
And a little bit of kimchi. Anyway, I got my ketchup, I got a little bit of baguette, I got some bacon, sausage is hot, potatoes are hot. Wow.
So hot?
It's hot.
Spicy hot or hot?
No. Hot, as it's supposed to be. Very nice. Lovely. Let's have a cup of coffee. Enjoy. When you're here in the supermarket, make sure you look after your bags and your purses and wallets, because they could get stolen. Pickpockets. Right, so taking that into account, what's happening with this American vlogger who was abducted up in Zamboanga del Norte? Well, they've got a list of 6 suspects. They've taken 3 into custody. No names given, no information, just that they've been taken into custody. Salamat kuya. So they've been taken into custody. That's what they're doing now. My coffee's just been delivered. Lovely. The other thing is the government have turned around and made the announcement. I put this in the vlog a week ago, and I'm only doing a vlog just as an update because there's lots of chica chismes out there about things that are going on in the area. So 3 people have been apprehended and taken into custody. There's no sign of life of Elliot Eastman. The locals have a reward out from the local barangay, Cebuco, of 150,000. The PMB have added, or the government have added 350,000 for any information. So it now stands at 500,000 peso, but there's no information coming forward at the present time. They're still looking for the white speedboat that took Wisdom away, which is new evidence of the guy. There is lots of conjecture and stuff online, but there's some word on the street here in Davao that he was being disrespectful to the faith, Islamic faith, about saying that he didn't have any money and he didn't do this and he didn't do this, and he was loan sharking and he was lending money out, and then wanting a return on that money, which is not clever. Don't get into that. There is also word on the street that the locals had warned him to get out of Dodge or get out of Cebuco, and in Zamboanga del Norte. He didn't pay any warning, so they took him out of town. As I said, it's an ongoing investigation. It's 15 days. Nobody's seen him. What do you think's happened? Everybody's got this idea, but time will tell. Time will tell. Strange that his wife of 5 months hasn't made any contribution, and the family have not made any contribution towards information. They might be talking to the police. The FBI, big news. The FBI turned up, and they've gone back to the US, and they're using the local enforcement to police it and look after it. But as I said, no reward placed. Some of these suspects might be part of Abu Saif, but that's being denied. But on the other side of the coin, people are saying that they could be. It could be a break-off splinter group, a more aggressive arm of Abu Saif, a more militant arm of Abu Saif. The longer it goes on, the more difficult it's going to be to find him. But okay, Typhoon Katrina has gone out of Luzon over towards Thailand and Singapore and out towards Vietnam. However, a super typhoon called Typhoon Leon is going to make landfall in Luzon either tonight or tomorrow. It's bigger than Christina. Christina wreaked havoc on Samar and Bicol and Bantanes, but they're evacuating parts of Manila, south of Manila, and evacuating parts of northern Manila following the devastation of Typhoon Christina, because there's no infrastructure in place to help when Typhoon Leon hits Manila. Manila City, has got its resources, but the surrounding suburbs and the surrounding barangays are still reeling from Christina. And let's see what happens over the next 3 or 4 days. In Davao, it's dry, humid, and a little bit windy, but no rain and no low pressure and no big flooding. A safe city to live in. Talking about Davao, Davao was voted the second cleanest city in Asia after Singapore. Way ahead of Manila, way ahead of Cebu, but only one place ahead of Baguio. 2 in the top 5 cleanest cities in Asia are in the Philippines. Well done Baguio, and well done Davao City. Very, very, very nice. I went shopping with Annie yesterday. God, that was an experience. Tested my nerves, that one. But she's at home today and she's cooking those pig trotters. I had the delicacy to deal with tonight of some pig's trotters and to suck all the cartilage and the fat and the grease out of it with my rice. Oh, look at that. So Annie's got some rice. We've got some jasmine rice, all very, very nice. We've got the pig's trotters cooked very, very nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, we have pork trotters adobo. We have some vegetables and beans, and he's walking around. And then we have, oh, look at that, pork trotters adobo. Yeah, and he's going to eat that later. I'm just going to have the soup. This is the soup for me. So you can hear Annie in the background, but I'm not vlogging Annie because Annie doesn't have any clothes on. Just has panties. She likes to cook. Ooh, very nice. The former president, Roddy Duterte, is answering questions in a Senate hearing in Manila at the moment regarding Davao Death Squad and all of the things that were going on regarding the drugs and the ICC and the DOJ, so International Court of Human Rights. They're all wanting a piece of the former president Roddy Duterte. And there are lots of people here in the Philippines that are laughing at the Senate and posting all this chica online. He has admitted to having a death squad, but as he said, that they weren't the police. He was using criminal gangs to fight each other. And that's what he did. The investigation continues, and I'll let you know. Get into the Christmas spirit, Gary. My God. This is my 67th Christmas on this planet. And we still celebrate Christmas. Not in certain countries, but there we go.